next award. And this is an award that is that we do in the Northeast region. It's called the Silver Spade Award, and it was mentioned that Jim Terrain is a former recipient, and I was the most recent recipient of the Silver Spade Award in the 2016 Northeast Regional workshop, and so it's my duty to present the 2018 winner of the Silver Spade Award. And that's the award. It's not true size. It's enlarged for detail. Just a little bit from our bylaws about the Silver Spade Award. I'm not going to read that to you, and you might not want to read it yourself, but it is to recognize somebody within the Northeast region Cooperative Soil Survey who has exemplified some of the outstanding traits that we've come to acknowledge and expect. Whether that's in soil survey itself, technical soil services, soil science education, what have you. Anyone who's made a significant contribution to soil science and soil survey in the Northeast region. The award was presented first in 1984 to Dr. Ed Chokas from Penn State. In a way, because they wanted to recognize his outstanding contributions to soil survey in the Northeast Cooperative Soil Survey program. And so they created the Silver Spade Award to present to Ed. And I'm not sure if the intention was for it to be a tradition after that, but it did become an annual tradition. And so here are some of the folks that have received this award over the years. I don't know why it was not awarded in 2002, but it wasn't.
Nobody deserved it.
Anybody here who's old enough to remember why? But they made up for it because in 2004 they awarded it to 2 people. And so, like I said, I was the most recent recipient in 2016. I don't think Mike Jones is here, but maybe somebody else. There is a trend. I think somebody could extrapolate from that data about the Silver Spade Award winners. If you don't see it yet, then I'm not going to say it. So who is the 2018 Silver Spade Award winner? Well, I believe it's a tradition to obfuscate a little bit, to prolong the suspense, so I will do that. I'm not going to tell you right away. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this person, and then it'll, in time, reveal itself. This person is originally from the Northeast of the United States, but they went out west to begin their career. Eventually they came back to the East to work, and then changed jobs again, and now at their current position where they've established themselves as a knowledgeable and respected soil scientist in the Northeast, and I believe nationally. This person is a forest soil scientist, mainly I'd say a soil chemist, with interests in things like soil health, stream restoration, ecosystem dynamics, and has broadened their scope to cover things like energy development and impacts across the landscape. This person's been a mentor to undergraduate and graduate students, whether that's through thesis, research, dissertations, soil judging, and within the scope of the NCSS has really expanded the number of pet-ons in the NCSS database, dedicated resources, both money and personnel, to promote soil survey, soil mapping, soil characterization, and expand our knowledge of soils in the Northeast region through their efforts. And I think most importantly has fostered recognition of the value and importance of soil resources to her colleagues and just other non-soil scientists within the agency. The 2018 Silver Spade Award winner is my colleague, my collaborator and mentor, and most importantly, my friend, Connolly.
Easy. Need help?
I am nervous.
It's kind of Promish-like.
The problem is there's only one pin left.
That's it.
And so we have to keep, and nobody can lose it or you're in trouble.
You're out of the club.
I'm really shocked. I'm so surprised. It's really shocking. I don't even know what to say. It's such an honor. I really am totally taken away. I never really expected, you know, I never expected something like this. I viewed this award, I've watched this award being given over the years, and I just got my 20th USDA pin. So I've been with USDA this year 20 years. And I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of you in this room and sharing ideas and concepts. And, you know, I wouldn't be where I'm at with many of you in this room, including Jim, Dr. Galbraith, Dr. John Sensendiver, Dr. Jeff Skousen, and several of my colleagues out west, because I did work out west. But I wouldn't be where I'm at without my students who I've mentored, and I'm so blessed to have a team, Adrian and Stephanie, you've met them, who are also Dr. Thompson's and Dr. Skousen's students. So I always tell my proteges, whoever they are, choose wisely, you know, the people you surround yourself with, because they are the ones that will carry you to your success. And I believe that's true within soil survey. And I was a former NRCS soil scientist, and I owe Doug Thomas much of my soils knowledge from mapping in the Smoky Mountain National Park with him. And my colleagues, Cooperative, you know, he pulled me out of the west and brought me back to the east, to North Carolina. Clyde Thompson, who spoke, very lucky to have him to support the soil resource program on the Monongahela and to approve all the travel and my involvement in the cooperative over the years to support the soil judging competitions that the Forest Service has, and working with West Virginia University, our monthly meetings. Steve Carpenter and Charlie Delp, and now Dave Kingsbury and Jared Beard, my partners, that we meet every month. We meet every month to talk about National Cooperative Soil Survey. We work tirelessly to figure out how to fund something that doesn't always get the most funding and energy and effort. We do field weeks historically to figure out how to get this workload done to create these products for the citizens of West Virginia and the citizens of the nation. So it's so important to always recognize, when you get recognized, those that make you who you are. And I hope you all know who that is.